Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to another session with Sourajit. I hope you had a chance to enjoy the previous one I took at 3:30 and I'm hoping that you're going to watch the other videos as well. Give us a like on this video as well, share it with your friends so they also get to know more about different types of plant tissue. This part that I'm covering in this series called For Dummies, Plants, will definitely cover a lot of important concepts in the field of basic botany, things that you learn starting from 6th standard till 12th standard. Now, these topics are definitely going to be a mark muncher, They'll definitely make sure that you get good marks whenever these kind of questions come in your exam. This covers a lot of different classes and their concepts, so I want you to make sure you share it with your friends, even if they are not in your class. They also can benefit from this. So, starting with it, today we are going to talk about part 3 of plant tissue. Previous to this, we have already learned about different types of plant tissue, meristematic plant tissue, different types of it. And in the afternoon, previous class, we discussed about simple permanent tissue. Now, today in this one, we discuss about complex permanent tissue. What is complex permanent tissue? Why is it so important? And all of these questions will be answered in this session. Go check out our ODA app if you are enjoying these mini YouTube sessions. Trust me, you're going to enjoy our application free classes even more. Those classes are for 45 minutes, double the amount of time that we take on YouTube. And those classes also have rewards and quizzes where you can check out your merit as well. It's always good to compete against a lot of people. It gives you a good notion of how much is your own level. So check out the ODA app, download it. You can get it for your phones, iPads, your MacBooks, or Windows, whichever you want. Now, if you like our free classes, there is a wonderful opportunity for you and you only, where you can enjoy all our facilities, all our best features of ODA class for an entire week for a very low course fee. Now, this course is called as a bridge course. What it's going to do is it's going to bridge your knowledge with the help of IITN and IITN teachers who will teach you science, maths, and English. You will definitely love their help, but with that, we will give you an extra personal teacher, a tutor teacher who will take care of your doubts, help you with your projects, assignment, whatever school activities that you have to dedicate yourself to. Okay, now all of this comes with homework as well as test prep and of course study material for your reading purposes. All of this included in a single package called Bridge Course. You can enjoy the classes for just 49 rupees if you wish to get it done with a scholarship. How to get the scholarship and how to get the 500 rupees course just for 49 rupees? Head to the description of this video and you can find my scholarship link. This is a teacher scholarship link. I can only let 10 students, 10 lucky first students to get the scholarship. The first 10 people who clicks on the link and gets them enrolled, you can get it for 49 rupees. Rest of you, you might have to wait for a long time. So go check it out. Use the link and register at the earliest. Moving forward, today's topic that we're going to discuss covers a lot about plants. Now, you must be wondering, sir, are you a botanist? Do you study about plants? Technically not. I'm more of a molecular biologist. I used to study about genes and DNAs and proteins, basically at the molecular level, all life. Now, today I will be teaching you about a part of biology which is called botany, study of plants and their function and structure. And I have been teaching about biology for more than 6 years now, and it's my 7+ year running actually. I've taught more than 4 lakh students. It has crossed 4.5 lakhs now. I teach hundreds and thousands of students every day. Can you even imagine that? In our classes, we have so many students taking free classes with us. You can join as well. Go check out the app and join at the earliest. Now, today, with my experience in learning science, I am going to teach you something interesting. It is part of a series that I am doing for all the students called as For Dummies Plants. I have done a couple of these series So go to the channel and check out all of them in a sequential matter so you can follow the knowledge and actually make sense of all of them. Now, today we do plant tissue part 3, which is part 5 of the actual series. Go check out the other videos as well. Today we mainly focus on complex permanent tissue. Before we go to that, let's revise ourselves once again, like what all have we covered so far. When it comes to your plant tissue, based on the ability to divide, can a plant tissue divide or not? It can be divided into two different sections. Meristematic tissue, these cells are capable of dividing and they usually form the second type of tissue, which is called permanent tissue. Permanent tissue, as the name suggests, it cannot divide, it just stays permanent stage. Whereas meristematic tissue is kind of like plant stem cells. They can grow more cells and those cells can specialize into something different. When it comes to this, permanent tissue is what we are going to focus today. The easiest way to realize what permanent tissue actually does is that because permanent tissue has all non-dividing cells, they don't change their shape and size. They're differentiated cells. They mainly are derived from the meristematic cells and they take care of the structuring of the plant body. In case of permanent tissue, there are two types of permanent tissue that we have learned before: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. And this is entirely based on what type of cells do you have in these tissues. Simple permanent tissue is made up of only one type of cell, whereas complex permanent tissues are made up of multiple types of cells. If you want to know more about simple permanent tissue, check out the video in the channel where I have done a thorough discussion on this. Today, we are going to mainly focus on the complex permanent tissue. When it comes to complex permanent tissue, there are two types of them. One is called xylem, another one is called phloem. If you have ever heard these words before in your student life, of course, let us know in the comment section which class you first got to know about these two terms. You must have learned them about 4th and 5th, even in 6th standard. You had a little discussion on these on 8th, 9th, as well as 10th. 11th, 12th will definitely have them somewhere or the other place where you will get to know about more of them. So when it comes to xylem and phloem, these two are the complex tissues that make up the vascular system of the plant. Okay, vascular system, or you can just say the piping system or plumbing. Okay, piping or the plumbing system of the plant. They both allow things to be transported from one to another. As you can see right here in this image, these large sections that you're seeing, these are example of xylem, whereas you can see this section. Let's just take the entire portion itself, and that is the phloem. So together, when you take xylem and phloem together, they actually make a bundle type structure. It's like you must have seen in big telecom companies when they set up a network, usually one single chunk of their wire contains many other mini wires inside them. So just like that, if you bundle it together it is called as vascular bundle. Okay, and vascular bundle will usually be in different configuration in terms of your stem, in terms of your leaf, and in terms of your root. They all have different configuration. If you want to learn more about what are the different configurations, follow the channel, click on the bell icon, and you will know when I release the next video on this. So when it comes to these two tissues, they are very important and they play a very important role as well. Let's talk about xylem tissue first. Xylem is responsible for conduction of water and minerals. Xylem is responsible for conduction of water and minerals from what direction? Remember, conduction is kind of a vector quantity, right? Which direction the material is moving is also important. So it takes from the roots to the leaves and stem. So if you're taking it from a plant's perspective, if this is the stem and this is the root part, xylem will be absorbing the material and take it up. So is it against the gravity or towards the gravity? Can you let me know in the comment section? If you agree that yes, it is against the gravity, then what type of movement do you think it will require? Do you think it will need a lot of energy? And if yes, how? To learn more of these things, make sure you join the channel and check out our free classes as well. So when it comes to xylem, xylem carries water and mineral from down till the top of, or you can say tip of the plant. And that is the reason why they need to be very sturdy and, powerful enough. Okay. Now, when it comes to this tissue, xylem tissue is made up of mainly four types of cells. Four types of cells: tracheates, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fiber. These two are very easy to remember actually, because in case of phloem also you will have a phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. The one that you need to remember are these: tracheates and vessels. Let's have a look at the diagram, what they actually are. As you can see, this structure right here, that is your vessel member, whereas the tracheates are kind of like spindle-shaped structures that support and allow the movement of material from one to another. Xylem fiber, on the other hand, is the most elongated part of it, and it majorly helps support the entire structuring of xylem together, because there are multiple different types of cells in this tissue. So their organization and proper fixation to a strong mechanical framework is very important in this case. So that's the reason why the fibers here play a very important role. So that is about xylem. When it comes to phloem, phloem also have almost the same structuring, but in this case, it is made up of five different types of cells. Five instead of four. There's only one extra actually. Phloem also contains phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma. Remember, parenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissue. And then you have the companion cells, sieve cells, and sieve tube. They together make the sieve plate most of the time. That's how we try to name them. Now, when it comes to phloem, phloem also helps you in translocation, but not water and mineral mostly, but it is associated with translocation of food. Do you remember xylem and phloem has different type of flows, and they carry different things through their transportation capabilities, and that is what this is all about. Xylem carries water and minerals, whereas phloem carries food. So where will the food go from? Of course, after photosynthesis, the food is going to be carried from the leaves to the various parts of the plant. Wherever the cells are, wherever the living tissue is, they would want food so that they can do respiration. When it comes to the structure, you can see these small elongated cells that are attached to the sieve tube is called as the companion cell. These are the sieve plate, and you can see the xylem fiber here. Now, there is no xylem parenchyma or phloem fiber here. There is no parenchyma tissue seen in this diagram because parenchyma tissue will usually be around it, surrounding and helping it stack up properly, because parenchyma tissue is a type of stacking tissue in the plant body. So this is about xylem and phloem. Just to give a cherry on top, let's understand how these two are different from each other also. This is going to play a very important role in your exam, students. This is the common question that you usually get in every paper that contains some part of this knowledge in their syllabus. When it comes to xylem, remember they are a one-way road. Xylem carries everything from ground to the top. Phloem, on the other hand, has a two-way flow. Things can not only go up, they can go down as well. So it is maintaining a two-way highway. On the other hand, xylem only carries water and mineral, whereas phloem carries water and food. Of course, water is required because it's a transportation, right? Whatever things are dissolved in the water is what is getting carried. When it comes to xylem, they will usually have a very thick wall, thickened with lignin, so that material that is being transported should not be able to leak out on the way. Then nothing will really reach. On the other hand, phloems will have simpler, thinner cell walls, and also those walls will have perforations. Perforation basically means small holes. Okay, whereas here, as you can see, these thick walls are so thick that they do not contain any type of perforation. If you want to take a look at the movement, you can see it right here. Look at how xylem is carrying things and how phloem is carrying things. Xylem mainly maintains a one-way flow because of capillary action, and that is where transpiration plays a very important role. Did you know transpiration not only plays a role in helping xylem bring out material and through the capillary action bring it to the leaf of the plant. Transpiration also plays a very important role in homeostasis of the plant to maintain its body temperature. And transpiration happens only from the leaf of the plant. Do you want to learn more about the leaf? Definitely, I'm sure you do. I will bring out that topic in the next video. So stay tuned. Make sure that you not only enjoy this video, share it as well. I will be doing more on these videos, but before that, I want you to go check out our ODA app. If you love learning things like that with more animations and more innovative ways, this is the one stop. Check out our bridge course as well. Try to enroll in the bridge course if you have already decided to go for it. Immediately check out the link in the description. Not only you will be taught science and maths by teachers that you cannot even imagine to access in your wildest dream if you're not the luckiest, but you will also get a personal teacher who will again bring out the best in you. We will also provide all the materials that you need, starting from homework, study material, and test prep as well. We have a year-long course as well. If you want to know more about it, make sure you join Bridge course where you can get a scholarship for enrollment in year-long program. Go check out the link in the description so that you can use my teacher link to get the scholarship. Remember, only 4 first luckiest students can access the link and enroll for only 49 rupees. Afterwards, you will not be able to enroll only for 49 rupees. You will have to wait, and when the link activates again tomorrow, you can go ahead with that. Don't only check out my videos. There are many other teachers who are also taking amazing topics. Check out their videos as well. If you love physics, there are amazing classes taken in physics. If you love chemistry, check out that. If you love maths, we have best of the best teachers in the country. Not only that, I'll let you in on a secret. When you learn with us, you earn as well. You can actually earn as a student while you're learning. When you finish the class, attend the class, finish your assignment, homework, test, you get coins from us called ODA coins. These coins do have a valuation. 8 of these coins are equal to 1 rupee. And if you join for Bridge course through all the classes, if you are one of the best students, you can actually win more than 3,000 coins. If you are one of the worst students also, you can win 500 to 1,000 coins automatically just by showing up in the classroom. So make sure that you make advantage of that as well. With just 50 rupees of investment, you can actually make 200 rupees out of it. Even more if you're a good student. Go check out the app, and once you have enough amount of coins, buy all these things from ODA Mall. These will get delivered to you for free. You don't have to spend a single penny on them. All you have to do is use the coins and enjoy your own reward. There are so many other things that you can enjoy with us, not only classes and rewards, but the most and the best way possible to learn any topic, science, math, and English. I will be back with more of interesting topics. Like, share, subscribe the channel, click on the link and enroll for Bridge course as well. In case you don't want to miss out on the other videos that comes out from me or any of the teachers here at ODA Class, click on the bell icon and share it with your friends. That's all for today. I will be seeing you tomorrow, possibly. Stay tuned and